Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Ashley here, and today I'm going to give you a few quick tips and tricks around Google Meet. Remember, you can join Google Meet from a laptop or another device like a tablet. So, as soon as you have the link to go into your morning meeting, for example, 3A had a live morning meeting, and they could click the link here to join. When I click on that link, it's going to take me to a Google Meet. And before I join the Google Meet, there are a few settings that you can check. First of all, if your buttons down here of turn microphone on and video on are red, that means that they're actually turned off. All right. You always want to join a meeting with your video on. Now I can see that my video is on because I can test my video right here. I can position myself in a place where my teacher can see my face, and I'll be able to hold up maybe a thumbs up if she asks me, a 1, a 2, or a 3. All right. That it's not very low. I'm not hiding in the camera, and maybe I'm not too close. I'm going to join the meeting with my microphone muted, and then I'll unmute if my teacher asks me. So now I'm able to join the meeting. If you're already in the meeting and you notice that your camera is off or that your microphone is not working or you need to turn it on, you can do that right down here. So on the bottom of your screen here, you have 3 buttons, a camera button, uh, to hang up the call button, and then also the mute or unmute. All right. So if you need to, you would be able to mute yourself or unmute yourself. Remember, when it's red, it's muted, and now it's on. And then I could turn my video, if it was off, my teacher couldn't see me or my friends couldn't see me, I could turn that on. So you want to make sure that your video is on and that also that your microphone is off until your teacher has asked you to unmute yourself. Okay. You can also do this from a tablet. So let's take a look at what that would look like on an iPad. All right, let me go to my iPad here. So now I'm here on my iPad. From your iPad, you can also join the call. So if you want to mute yourself to enter, I can click on the little microphone and now my camera's muted, but I have my video on. If your video is off by default and you just see an icon or a letter for your name, you want to make sure that you can turn that back on. Now it's on again and I will be able to join the call. Just like on the Google Meet, when you're on your iPad joined, you can unmute yourself if you need to, right down here. Or you can also, if your video is off, you could turn your video on so that all your friends can see you. So that's how you can do it on an iPad. Okay, so I showed you how to mute and unmute on a laptop, as well as how to show your video, which is really important for your teachers. And the last thing I want to show you is that sometimes when your teachers are presenting to you, they're going to share their screen and you can see it nice and big here. If you're going through and clicking on other friends to see their video and kind of give them a wave, when your teacher presents, you want to go back and find your teacher's name. So here I can see this is Miss Caitlin, and it says presentation behind her. Make sure that you click that so that you can see her presentation nice and large. All right, those are your Google Meet tips and tricks for today. All right, go off and have some great virtual learning.